Today you will learn how to use Claude Code and build any AI agent you want. I've spent hundreds of hours inside of Claude Code and built over 50 agents on it. Caption writer, sales agent, lead scorer, receipt filer, DM assistant, engagement bot for Instagram, you name it. All of them running on my computer and all of them triggered by a single sentence. Here's what I know after all that time. The setup only takes about 15 minutes, and you do it exactly once. After 30 plus hours of tutorials and courses, I'm making this easy for you for a step-by-step method how to get this set up. After you build this once, you can now create any agent that you want to make, all with the simple prompt. We prompt with this tool called Prompt Anything. A tool alone has saved me hours on every single build, whether that's a web app, Claude skill, workflow, or even agent. This video is the tutorial I wish existed when I started. I'm going to walk you through the exact setup, step by step in order, and I'm going to show you the workflow I use to build any agent that I want. Follow this from start to finish and you can have a working agent by the end of today. Let's go. Before we start installing things, you need to understand what Claude Code actually is, because it's not what most people picture when they hear Claude or Anthropic. The way most people use Claude is it's a conversation in a browser. You type, it responds, you copy the output, you go do something useful with it, and that's about it. But Claude Code is something completely different. It's an agent that runs inside of your computer. It can open folders, read your files, create new files, run scripts, build things autonomously. When you give it a task, it does the actual work using references that you give it, whether that's building an infographic, making copywriting in your tone, your voice, your script, or really anything else. The distinction isn't about intelligence, it's what the tool is permitted to touch and do, in plain English. That's the whole difference now. English language is the new coding. Once you've experienced Claude actually opening a file on your computer, running a script, and handing you a finished output, trust me, you won't go back. Alright, now 3 tools. Install them in this order and everything works fine the first time. The first download is VS Code. It's a free editor made by Microsoft. You don't need to know how to code to actually use it. It's just a window here where Claude lives and works. Go to code.visualstudio.com, download this for your system, run the installer, all the default options are correct, don't change anything, open it, and then close the welcome tab, that's it. The next download is Node.js. This is an engine Claude Code runs on. You don't need to learn anything about it, just install it once, confirm it's working, you never had to think about it again. Go to nodejs.org, download the version labeled LTS, aka long-term support. It's the stable one, install it, and you're good to go. 2 down, now is the easiest and the main event. You're installing Claude Code inside of your VS Code. In VS Code, look at the left sidebar. There's an icon that looks like 4 squares. Click it. That's the extensions panel. In the search bar at the top, type in Claude Code. Find the one published by Anthropic. That's the official one. You'll see a blue check mark there. After it installs, you'll see a new Claude icon appeared in your left sidebar. Click it. The Claude panel opens on the right side of your screen. Click sign in with your browser. You log in with your Claude AI account. You need either a Claude Pro or Max subscription. That starts just about $20 per month. Or if you prefer to pay per use, get an API key from console.anthropic.com. And if you want detailed instructions, ask Claude now inside of your VS Code and it will walk you step by step on how to get that API key. Now once you're signed in, Claude is live inside VS Code. It can see your files, it can create files, it can run scripts. That's a completely different tool from the website. Same Claude, but now it has hands. One more extension before we build anything. Most agents, the ones that file documents, scrape data, process information, run Python scripts under the hood. The Python extension gives VS Code the ability to run those scripts and show you the output directly inside the editor. Back in extensions, search Python. Install it by Microsoft. There's millions of downloads. It's the top of the results. Now your setup is done. You'll never have to do this again. Everything here on out is about building. The next part is where the whole thing comes together. You now want to type in the Claude for your first go around. Make me an agent file or composer for all of my .claude agent files. I need you to be as robust and follow the best practices possible. Now Claude is going to build your .claude folder with subfolders. It's the way AI organizes its brain on what actions it should take. After you prompt this, Claude will now make folders that you're going to be able to work out of. After Claude is finished, you'll notice you have a new .claude folder. You want to select that folder to be able to work out of inside of VS Code. This is your agent home base. This is where Claude lives. This is where you'll be asking questions to build skills, to execute on skills, and to use your agents, all inside of these folders. Don't worry about all the folders right now. What we're going to do next is the most important step, our skill creator. It's a skill that helps you build agents. Once it's in your .claude folder, you now have an agent building engine permanently available. Now to make this skill, open Claude panel in VS Code and type I want to build custom skills. Can you help me get the skill creator set up in my .claude folder? Claude will now walk you through the whole thing. Once your skill creator is built, now it's time to build the most important agent. It's the agent that controls all the other ones, your orchestrator agent. Now, to build any agent or good skill, you're going to need a good prompt to get this thing going and save you hours out of your day. If you're building prompts yourself, you're probably spending hours out of your day and not even getting the most out of it, and then finding out new things to put inside your prompt. Now, building each one of your agents or skills could either be an easy prompt where you're going to have to reprompt and reframe and spend hours making your agent better, or you can use Prompt Anything, our tool that is free, that is going to help you prompt any one of your agents more specific and detailed. Start with your orchestrator agent, go into promptanything.io. Now, inside of this first box in Prompt Anything, start with this simple prompt. I want to make a Claude skill that is an orchestrator agent that takes in all requests from the user and gives the sub agents instructions the most efficient way possible, whatever the user wants to accomplish. After you have that typed out, go ahead and push continue. Now select Claude skill, and down here, click on refine prompt. Wait a few moments and all these questions that are going to refine your prompt will be asked and answered for you. Your job is now to go through these questions and answers and make sure that this is the outcome that you want to achieve with this skill builder. If you want to generate more questions, click on generate more questions and it can get more and more detailed. After you're satisfied with the questions and answers and the context of your prompt, go ahead and push generate prompt. After you're happy with your prompt, go back into VS Code, click on a new Claude Code tab, type in I want to build a skill that, put a colon in there, paste in the entire prompt from Prompt Anything, push enter, and watch Claude Code build this orchestrator agent for you. And now you're done. You will now see in your skills folder that orchestrator agent existing. Now you can make any skill you want to, and that orchestrator agent will be able to control whatever skill that is going to be made. If you ask it to make an infographic for you, your orchestrator agent will now choose your infographic generator once you build that skill out of Prompt Anything. If you want to find high intent social chatter on the internet, build the skill out of Prompt Anything, ask the question inside of your VS Code, and your orchestrator agent then will choose that skill to use and build you that lead list. Now the world's your oyster. Now you can make any skill you want to inside of Prompt Anything. You have your VS Code set up, and now you can build your whole agentic framework.